The 10 finalists for Canada's Next Top Model have survived a model training camp like no other.
I love it. You guys look like models now.
They've shed their inhibitions, faced down their fears, and learned invaluable lessons about the wide, wild world of modeling.
Aww.
Tonight, it's down to the final 4. Sinead, the quiet one who started the competition, nearly invisible to her competitors and the judges.
We expect young models to step into this industry and take off.
She quickly became a frontrunner after her radical makeover.
You have just won a $5,000 shopping spree.
Does Sinead's commercial appeal have enough to propel her to the top? Tia, the ringleader whose unbridled energy drove others to the breaking point.
I'm not talking to you.
On early photo shoots, she was unfocused and jumpy. But her pictures just got better and better. The loud one...
You're not crying, I'm not crying.
...quietly snuck up on the competition. Can she push through to the finish? Rebecca.
Hi, how are ya?
Good.
The small-town girl who walked out of a meat factory and into the competition.
I make hot dogs. I leave covered in blood.
Oh my
Her
God.
makeover transformed her into an edgy redhead.
I can't even believe it. I'm gonna shake the red right out of your hair.
She's been praised for her distinctive look
She is high fashion.
and rocked the editorial photo shoots.
Really jump into it. Excellent.
But can Rebecca finally reveal her softer side? Or will it be Tara, the glamazon with the big hair and bigger attitude?
Let me talk. I'm not one of those people who needs everyone to like me. I'm here to win.
She instantly became the one to beat, but jealousy began to set in over the success of others. While she had trouble saving face,
I don't find enough going on in the face.
There's something unrelaxed about you.
she stomped her way to the final 4. Can she dance past them tonight? Now the final 4 will fight it out for the big prize. And tonight, only one will be named Canada's Next Top Model.
What you got?
Now that Cori's gone out of the house, everyone seems to be in good spirits and in a good mood.
Cori went home, and it just makes staying just that much sweeter. Cori really, really dislikes me.
Tara, she's like dance is her passion, and it just makes me so angry the judges don't know that, and I think she might not pursue modeling if she wins. And also, I'm mad that Rebecca is still here.
Cori wanted to take that photo of me just having fun with everybody at that one hockey party. She wanted to throw it under the door.
I'm gonna be like, payback's a bitch. Bitch.
No, don't.
I didn't feel bad that she went home. Revenge is a bitch. Bitch.
Shit everywhere. What are they doing?
Gmail!
A top model is a true blend of inner and outer beauty. Get ready to show us what you've got at your final photo shoot.
Oh my God, we made it to the last photo shoot.
I'm so shocked because I never thought I could get that far.
We're on our last photo shoot.
To actually get this far is mind-blowing right now.
It's still a thing in my back of my mind is this is a competition and I'm in it to win. So it's great to have friends along the way, but you gotta remember where you wanna be and there's only one spot.
Yeah, hot tub.
We all fed in the hot tub. There was no one not in the hot tub.
It is going to be hard, I think, to see who goes home, you know, because we have become very close, especially over, you know, the past week or two.
Tomorrow's our last photo shoot.
Flip some X-Lax and some people's food, you know. Tomorrow they won't be at their best game.
Good morning, girls. We're here at Club Runway. It's our last photo shoot.
And you've probably guessed, this is a shoot for CoverGirl.
I don't even think you guys really realize that whoever wins Canada's Next Top Model is gonna have the ad she shoots today appear in a national magazine. This is the real deal. Work for your client today and do the job right. And you know what? I had to bring in the big guns for this shoot.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. That's right. Jim DeOnker just flew up from New York late last night to be here to shoot this ad for you. And Jim has also shot all of the CoverGirl ads for America's Next Top Model. Jim, come on out here.
Thanks for that great intro, Jay.
Let's go do our CoverGirl photo shoot.
I think right now Rebecca has to prove that she's not a one-look girl.
Basically into her hair.
One person that would probably be my biggest competition right now, at this very second, would probably be Sinead.
Sinead has been doing so well in every aspect of this competition.
Tia right now is the most competition out of all the girls. She's had the best photo 2 weeks in a row, so I think that she's really come a long way.
This is the contract that we're all fighting for.
CoverGirl is the #1 brand of foundations in Canada, and True Blend's our fastest growing one. The CoverGirl that we're really looking for is one whose personality really pops out.
Wow.
You gotta be able to do this, or else why would they even look at you? Because that's part of the prize, right?
If we can't sell their product, then obviously they're not gonna want us.
Are we ready? What's going on? Hello?
Break a leg, literally.
This photo shoot today will run as an ad with our winner. Today is an actual job. It's crucial because this girl really needs to step up to the plate and sell True Blend Beauty. All right, let's go. Good. That's right, give that photographer range like you know how to do. Good. Tia, remember your body language. You have to be friendly and inviting.
The girls were there and they were talking right over the railing, and it was very hard to stay focused.
So sell it to me, baby.
She has beautiful eyes, and her lips are rather big, so she, can look like a clown very easily if she just grins.
Keep that lip.
Trying to find the balance between her lips and her teeth and her eyes. She had to work through that.
Those lips are just kind of like, almost like German Shepherd puppies that need to be trained.
I think the hardest part was the smiling, from too many teeth to like a half smirk, which I usually do. I'm a one-side smirker.
Tia, I have not seen the shot yet. Sell me CoverGirl. Hold on, let me work with it. She's nervous, I think. I did in a halfway point. I have to go up to her, really just kind of like really focus her, really shake it into her, because you can do it.
I know, I can.
And after that, baby, she hit a home run, and that puppy went straight home. Now you're feeling it, Tia. Feel what you're doing. That's it. Gorgeous.
Good, like that.
All right, Tia. Our time has come and gone, gorgeous. Well, good luck. Remember, elegant, soft, beauty. Today, Sinead really did have the advantage because she really is a CoverGirl. Good. She's very commercially friendly, but yet just enough fashion. Great, Sinead. Good. Sparkle, baby. Girl next door. Really, she's the girl that you want to be her best friend, and she's the girl that every guy wants to date. Sell that product through your eyes.
Sinead has a great smile. She got the shot right away. We already got lots of good shots, so we can play. Good.
Again today, Sinead rose to the top and gave a flawless photo.
Great stuff.
You got it, baby.
Great
Thank
job.
you so
Off our
much.
CoverGirl set. Though, can Sinead go on to be an international model, to do French Vogue and Italian Vogue? That's something that I'm still not sold on.
She's a little short.
She's 5'8".
Yeah.
I think my photo shoot went pretty well. I got a lot of positive feedback from the photographer, so I took that as a good sign. But hopefully that translates into judging. It doesn't always.
I know Rebecca's gone sort of silent today, and I think it's just because to actually be here is really surreal, and then you realize that, dude, I really have to focus.
So how do you feel you're gonna do?
I know that I always have trouble with like smiley shots.
This is a commercial ad. So we really, Rebecca, have to channel all of your femininity, all of those cuteness, and then sell it right in there.
Had to be a smiley, kind of fun, girly shot, and well, that's really not me, my forte.
You want to be approachable. Think fun-spirited. Throughout the shoot, We struggled a little bit with Rebecca, trying to find a look that came across as fun and beautiful at the same time.
Don't look like a piranha on me.
We had to experiment with finding the right look that worked for her. Remember, it's not sexy.
Okay.
But when you get into the CoverGirl look of smiling and looking fun and spirited and approachable, she's able to pull that look off.
I think her look works for CoverGirl, and that's really where the brand wants to be, is having a product that works for many different looks.
What happened? Where did this feminine beauty come from? She gave us a really smart grin. Overall, she gave us great range of photos.
Chin up. Good. All right, great job.
Rebecca, rock on.
Thank you very much.
What were you feeling up there?
They said, think of a time that is funny. And actually, I was thinking about Tia bashing her head off the wall.
Well, you keep thinking of Tia bashing your head against the wall.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Because whatever you were just doing there, baby, it worked.
Thank you.
Rebecca really did step up to the plate and gave me something that I never thought she could give. A softer, more beautiful side of Rebecca. Tara, how are you?
I'm good.
I want to be a cover girl, but since I can't be, we're gonna let you be a cover girl, okay? I want the sparkle in the eye. I need to buy that true blend beauty. I need to be like, woo! I need you to jump off the page. Tara, look approachable, friendly. You just saw your new puppy you just bought.
Turn your shoulders a little bit. I want to see confidence. I want, like, give me more diva. What do you mean again?
You had to push her to that snow pile and get her on that road. But once she was on that road, it was smooth sailing ahead, and she got an amazing shot that really embodied CoverGirl. She's starting to believe that she's a CoverGirl, darling. Tara, there are some really good shots here now. That's it.
Thank you.
Wow, you are the last girl for this season's competition. Excited?
I'm so excited.
Well, good luck, baby.
Going home to drink away my sorrow. Always a wise idea.
Well, you might be shocked, but tomorrow you're going to meet with the judges.
Oh my God!
And that means we are one step closer to finding out who is going to become Canada's next top model. I'll see you in the judging room.
He never said one of us is gonna go. He said one step closer. That means it's up in the air.
The girls have a feeling that 2 girls are leaving. All right, where's the vodka?
We got home and we played a drinking game called Never Have I Ever. You drink if you've done what a person asked at the end of Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Never have I ever made out with another girl.
Everyone drank to that one?
All right.
Yeah.
They drank. I didn't. And we just, I don't know, we just acted like idiots.
We weren't that drunk. I think it was just because we had no inhibitions, so we just let them all go.
Look, I just want all you guys to know I love you a lot, and you guys are the shit, and it's really hard right now.
It's true. Rebecca decided to go to bed topless.
And they grabbed all her covers away from her, so she's like in bed like this. Give me back my stuff.
You're naked!
I see boobs!
Like it's fine.
I think we needed a crazy night just to let go of the tension, because elimination is approaching really fast.
We needed it. Now we were all acting silly, but we had to have a good time, get the pressure off, and just be ourselves.
Turn the lights off, someone.
You have to live every day like it's your last.
I'm gonna be so f***ed tomorrow. Today is judging day, and so the pressure is extra high.
Tia is really grumpy this morning.
Why is today the day to start screaming?
The house is disgusting right now. There's almonds and marshmallows and Chinese food and empty glasses and everything everywhere.
You guys could do the rest. I've been more than my share.
I don't know what to wear. The judging.
It's hard to come to the realization that some people are going to be going home and there's only going to be one winner. What is happening here? This does not look attractive.
I'm not so sure about the skirt with the black.
If you screwed up, you're done.
Well, hello, ladies. We've had a very interesting start to our week. you guys got the chance to see what it would be like working for a major cosmetic company. Now, our tormented judges. First, acclaimed fashion and celebrity photographer, Mr. Paul Alexander. International supermodel of the world, Yasmin Warsame.
Hi, ladies.
Hi. Jeannie Becker, the muse, fashion journalist and editor, and friend.
Well, we'll see about that after this judging round.
Your special guest judge this week, who worked with you on your CoverGirl photo shoot, Chief Operating Officer of Box Limited, the renowned photographer, Mr. Jim DeYonker.
Hi, ladies. Good to see you again. Pleasure to be here.
Now it's time for your individual assessments. And tonight, Tara, you're first. This week, you got to do a shoot for CoverGirl. Let's take a look at your potential CoverGirl ad. You know, I was really surprised to see how confident and how comfortable you looked in this final shot. It seems like it's a culmination of everything we've been speaking to you about, and you really did put your nerves in the back seat.
Beautiful, so refreshing.
Look at Yasmin, it's like she's standing up tall. Okay.
Like, wait a minute.
Kudos to you for looking so relaxed and confident. And I mean, you've got that girl next door quality despite your exoticism.
And you do bring a little bit of black, you bring a little bit of white, you bring a little bit of Asian. So, you know, I think people around the world truly are gonna look at you and say, she is the girl next door of 2008, and that works for you. How do you feel looking at yourself, seeing yourself in, you know, such a coveted spot?
I'm just so lucky to have made it to the last photo shoot, and I'm in a CoverGirl ad, or a potential one, and it's awesome.
All right, Tia, you're next. Let's see your potential ad. You know, it's really interesting, right? Can we go right into the close-up? I want to see the eyes. Look how pretty.
She's got beautiful lips, huh?
Your strength is in your eyes and your lips, but then trying to smile with those features and connecting them both was difficult. You worked right through it, which is great.
You've used your body, your face, the positioning of your head. You did great.
I think there's something very subtle about her.
She's got, you know, a quirky beauty, but an intelligence about her. There's something very compelling there.
There's always something about Tia.
Something about Tia.
You love to connect with people and thrive on that. And as a CoverGirl, I think that is going to be your greatest asset. All right, thanks, Tia. Rebecca, you're next. Uh-oh, what's with the face, Rebecca? What's going on in your head?
I really hope I took a good photo. That's what I'm most worried about.
You know, I'm shocked. I'll be honest with you, I'm shocked that there is that kind of whimsical, and the smile is there.
You were very energetic, and great energy. Didn't seem like you were timid at all.
Want to hear what you're thinking about it?
It's just weird to see me like that because I'm not used to being like cute and girly like that, so.
But you know what? If you really want to do it all, you know, you've got to start seeing that other image.
What I find really attractive is that you have all the hallmarks of having a big smile, but the smile is in your eyes.
You transformed. I've never seen you like this before. I didn't realize that you even had it in you.
Your whole face and your attitude and everything changes and jumps and molds into the job that you're doing. I love that about you. I think you did fantastic.
Thanks, Rebecca. All right, last but never least, Sinead. Let's take a look at your potential CoverGirl ad.
I find that very similar to the cover shot that we saw for Fashion Magazine.
And who cares?
Okay, I'm just saying. I find it very, I mean, it's like, that's beautiful. I've seen that before.
What I love about this is the radiance and that you were so aware of your body. Looking at your film, that one just goes ding, 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 ad.
That's a ding, ding, ding shot. Yeah.
She did a great job. She had tons of selects. This is just one of them that we picked. We could have picked 50 of them. But the biggest disappointment that I think is the way you're presenting yourself today. You have such a commercial look, and you have to look more edgy.
With those jeans and those shoes, it makes it look like Holly Hobby gone wrong.
You have to learn how to dress your body if you're gonna follow trend.
Okay. All right, thank you, Sinead. That CoverGirl shoot was your last photo shoot. I said 2 weeks ago there are no free passes in this competition. And that means it's now time for the judges to deliberate. And when we bring you back in the room, I'm gonna let you know which 2 girls will be going home tonight. But the good news is the 2 young ladies remaining in this competition are going to have the opportunity to stomp it out in a huge, dynamic fashion show for Lucian Matisse. The press is gonna be there, the cameras are gonna be there, the judges are gonna be there. And that's your opportunity to show us you have everything it takes to be Canada's Next Top Model. Thanks, ladies. So Jim, you are the guest here today. You're gonna start off Tara.
Tara has a lot of looks in her. A little bit of Tyra in her. I could see a little Jada Pickett-Smith.
If it was Tyra and Jada had a baby, it's Tara?
It could be.
I see Canada. That's what I see. I see a girl that looks half Chinese, half black, and half white. I can see some improvement, and I really have high hopes for her.
Tara nailed it.
What is it about Tara that just isn't grabbing me? I'm not quite sure.
Rebecca.
She's the kind of girl that you either love her or you hate her. You don't feel, down the middle about Rebecca. She makes too strong a statement.
I love Rebecca's CoverGirl shoot. It just works. She looks great in this photograph.
Great shot. Love this girl. She needs to work on her insecurities.
What scares me is that Rebecca walked into this room defeated today, and we're all saying we like this photo. Is she gonna walk in defeated beyond this competition?
She really just put everything aside and was just trying to work at getting that right look. And you can see in her eyes, she wants to win.
I thought Sinead was a shoo-in. She is so the CoverGirl brand.
Great smile, great energy. She's a pleasure to shoot. She's not a runway model. She won't be I saw her try to walk.
I really love Sinead's photographs. I think she's brought it every single time to the camera.
Is she Canada's Next Top Model?
Awesome.
West John Mars.
I'm really shocked that Tia took this photo. That is quite impressive.
She is, of all the models, the most engaging when she stands in front of us. But there is this underlying nervousness about her, and it's like, is she gonna choke at the big game?
I want someone that says something to me. I'm just sick of plain old pretty.
She's got odd features about her. Her big lips, but her eyes are amazing. They're very intense.
So there's these oversized features on the small head.
And your
It works, it works.
I'm really totally torn.
4 of you stand in front of us, but I only have 2 photos in my hands. These 2 photos represent the young women who will continue on in hopes of becoming Canada's Next Top Model. This was hard. This is a unique situation. So tonight, we're gonna call your names in random order. Tia. The judges really struggled. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to go home.
It's okay. Thank you.
See you guys whenever.
The next name I'm gonna call? Sinead. Come here. You're standing there crying. But really, you need to be practicing your runway walk. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming Canada's Next Top Model. Rebecca and Tara, please step forward. I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this 1 photo represents the 1 young woman who is gonna get the opportunity, along with Sinead, to walk in that final runway show. Rebecca. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming Canada's next top model.
You guys get to clean it up. Thank you. I think the most disappointing thing about being eliminated is just knowing all the people that are going to sort of be let down by me not winning, which is stupid because I'm let down by me not winning too, but it's embarrassing not to win.
I'm not gonna lie, I knew I was going home, but it doesn't mean that I can't continue. I still want to model. I mean, I didn't go through all of this just to drop out now.
I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I think I might continue, but I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat myself into a coma.
We got home from the judging and there was notes for Rebecca and I from Tara and Tia.
Hey, bags of douches, you bitches.
Now that that is off my chest, I wish the two of you so much luck on the fashion show tomorrow.
I'll be speaking to you both soon, right? So there's no need for goodbyes.
Peace out, buyer.
You two better kill the show tomorrow. I wish nothing but the best for you both.
Sinead, I left you a pack of beef jerky. Protein is good.
Love you, bitches. P.S.
Don't look at any more nipples. That's fine.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so weird with two people in the huge house, especially that Tia's not here.
Where the is everybody?
All right, girls, so you are the final two. Stand up. I mean, seriously, come on, get up, get off the couch. Walk over to that runway and start walking and practicing and stomping. There are no excuses here. This is it. You're going to duel it out on that runway. Tomorrow, you're going to meet with Nole at the Dominion Club at 1 King West. Sweet dreams.
The problem with me is that I always overthink things because when you think too much, it comes across on your face, and I think and your body is stiff, and that's my main problem.
I don't honestly think that it sunk into me how close I am to winning this, and it probably will sink in tomorrow when I'm like, shit, I gotta do this now.
I'm gonna try my freaking best because I gotta bust it out tomorrow.
My feet really hurt. I've got blisters all over them.
It's all down to me and another girl, and we got a fashion shoot to settle it all. It's a walk-off, bitches.
This morning I woke up and I felt like, I was really worried and I was really nervous about today.
I'm feeling really pumped up this morning. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we today?
Good. Great.
Well, we're here at the fabulous Dominion Club at the suites of 1 King West, and today, you two are the lucky girls that are gonna walk in the Lucian Matisse fashion show. And let's make this show start. This is the fabulous Lucian. Becca.
Nice to meet you.
Sinead.
The fabulous Sinead. This collection is fabulous. It's like really channeling John Galliano, Pouchet Lacroix, and all those designers that you always dreamed about wearing, right? I know I did. Okay, this show is very couture. You're more animated, you're more theatrical. It's just not a straight runway.
So when you stand, when you come out to do your pose, make sure like you come out with a super arch back. It's very exaggerated.
You're gonna walk up onto the first pedestal, walk down the pedestal, walk up to the second pedestal, down the second pedestal, up the third pedestal, back down, and then you're gonna walk around this way and come out.
In order to do well tonight, I really have to show the judges that I can walk and have fun with it at the same time. And I'm glad that it's a fashion show where it's like very exaggerated because I think that I can do that. I'm just hoping that I don't get nervous and like freak out.
I've never seen Rebecca this nervous before, ever. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm just nervous.
I can't believe you're crying on me the day of my show.
I have to nail it, and if I don't, yeah.
The whole concept of this fashion show is very 18th century Victorian. I've been waiting like ever since I got into the competition to do something like this.
This truly is like Parisian couture, high energy, totally bring what everybody is expecting out there. Actually, bring more, because I don't think people are quite expecting this.
I'm like taller than you even when you're in heels.
Oh, yeah. I think Rebecca's a little bit nervous. I think this is a little bit of my forte rather than hers.
They're going to be watching you pose, not as much as your walk. And I had anticipated like a huge long runway where they see your walk and the clothes and you doing that. And now it's just like, holy shit. So that's why I think I'm getting really stressed out.
A really amazing designer, but the clothes are very theatrical. They're very, very haute couture. It really is old school salon. It's very European. But the girl that really commands the show will be really the one who will really know how to work that garment, the one who will really know how to pose. And I think that will be the girl that could be Canada's next top model.
Nole was telling me backstage that, like, you know, I'm gonna do a good job, but I'm just nervous. You get this adrenaline rush, and it's like nobody in the crowd even is there.
On the runway, you're such like a little snotty bitch. Like, you have to get into that character, and I had a lot of fun with that.
Don't be nervous, honey. Go, baby. Work it. Serve it.
In that kind of show, I don't think that it's really wise to be playful with the crowd because it was more serious. So I wasn't really focusing on anybody in the crowd. I was just focusing on what I had to do. But it was intense and it was awesome.
I need my next girl. Come on. Work it, baby. Swing that coat. Yes, okay. Swing it. Work it, baby. Go, 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 go.
Nole's like, oh my God. And I was like, ah, he's like, just pull.
Watch it. You rocked it, Sinead. You rocked it. Don't worry, you rocked it. I need Rebecca now. I need Rebecca now. Now. I need her now. Sell me the couture. Baby.
It felt like I was on top of it all. It makes you feel very powerful and very amazing.
Oh, baby, you did good.
Yeah, thank you.
How'd it feel? Felt good? Good, good.
What the hell was that? That was so awesome. All you guys were punishing the runway.
It was awesome. It was, yeah, just an adrenaline rush for sure.
Turning it. Paris was in Toronto tonight, for sure. Great job.
I think I did well, and I think I tried my best, and I'm proud of myself. But I never saw Rebecca, and it's all relative.
I think I did really good. I think I rocked it.
J-Mail!
Good morning, girls. Well, today's the day. So pack your bags, say goodbye to the house, and meet me in the judging room.
I think second is like the worst place you can get, so I'm not getting second.
I'm gonna be Canada's Next Top Model. I'll put money on it.
Well, good evening, girls. You look amazing. This has been such a journey for you guys. Rebecca, all the way from Mannheim, working in a meat factory. Sinead, the self-professed science nerd from Chatham. And tonight we're gonna decide which one of you will be Canada's next top model. And whoever that is gonna walk away with a modeling contract with top agency Sutherland Models, an editorial spread in Fashion Magazine, and the $100,000 modeling contract with P&G Beauty, makers of Pantene and CoverGirl. So helping with this decision, creative director of all of your amazing photo shoots and your runway show, Mr. Nole Marin.
Ladies, it was a pleasure to work with both of you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And you guys both stomped it out in the Lucian Matisse fashion show. It was a lot of fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, Rebecca, let's take a look at your walk and your performance during the show. When you walked out, Rebecca, I remember thinking, she is turning this outfit just out.
I think your theatrical nature really suits this kind of show so well because it is larger than life. And the way you were strutting it, there's an air of such a wonderful, over-the-top kind of performance.
They look like editorial pages of a magazine, and that's what it was supposed to be. Each frame was supposed to be, or each pose was supposed to be out of a magazine.
That dress was one of my favorite. Oh my God.
Yeah, nice work getting up the stairs too in that outfit.
What was going on through your mind through all this?
Backstage, I was a little nervous at first, and then finally I just went out there and I was like, I felt it totally. It was awesome. I had such a good time.
So Sinead, you also walked in the Lucian Matisse fashion show. Let's take a look at your performance. Where in the hell did that walk come from?
Yeah.
She went from a mess to impress.
I honestly didn't recognize. When I first saw you out there, it was like that, I really went, whoa.
I think you were purposely throwing your walk off so you got some major points at the end, you know what I mean? Because you really hit it here.
This is a very difficult dress to model in. Yasmin and I both commented.
It's difficult when they kind of put you in a big dress where your body's not shown. So you really have to throw your hips side to side.
You worked it, and you came out like with flying colors.
Well, you both stand here because throughout this competition, you guys have taken some amazing photographs. So now we're gonna take a look at all of the shoots that you did week by week. Starting off with Paul Alexander's shoot. It was really apparent early on that you both had something there. Up close, it's clear that the faces were working, the bodies still need a little bit of work, but that's okay. Your next photo shoot.
Just gorgeous.
Your eyes, your intent, there was presence behind it. You nailed it.
Now, this was an interesting week. Sinead, you were struggling a little bit emotionally. And Rebecca, I think you were still trying to find your own here.
Sinead came on set a little weak that day, and I was a little concerned if you were maybe trying to sabotage yourself or something.
This was very edgy clothing, and that's something that I've been looking for throughout this competition, the model that could really bring something to the incredible artistry of some of these clothes.
Again, it looks like 2 pages out of an editorial magazine, and I keep saying that, but I'm so happy that I'm saying that.
Then you guys had the opportunity to shoot with Nigel Barker. Can we say va-va-voom?
Va-va-voom.
I mean, you guys are giving Jeannie a run for her money right there.
Yeah, definitely know what you're doing there.
Really, this is the point where we start to see who is going to shine in the spotlight. Both of these photos are beautiful, but they're very different.
It's almost like the two sides of the fashion coin battling it out, you know, and which one will really reign supreme.
You were really awesome about it. You guys delivered, and this shows your contrasting personalities.
Your next photo shoot was for CoverGirl.
Very, very different. One is the classic beauty, which Sinead is, and then there's a Rebecca, which is kind of more of a modern, but again, a throwback to the classics, too.
I have to honestly say, in top model history, this is probably one of the tightest, toughest competitions. But again, there's only room for one. Do you guys have anything that you would like to say to us?
Just thank you for the experience, you know. I think regardless of what happens, we've both taken so much from this.
You've all made me, like, learn certain things about me. And just a great experience. It's just been unreal.
Long way to come to this moment. So I'm gonna ask you guys both to leave the room. And it's time for the judges to deliberate. And when we call you back in, I'll let you know who will be Canada's Next Top Model. In all of my experience with Top Model, literally across the globe, this is the tightest competition, and it really falls on our shoulders, and it's gonna be rough. Let's look at these two girls, you know.
They're both so solid.
When I look at Rebecca as a fashion stylist, she's so inspirational to me. She's so modern. She's so right now, the time. Just look at Sinead, though. She's absolutely beautiful.
I think Sinead has proven herself as an amazing model. And I've got to say, with the runway show, she proved to me that she could walk on an international couture stage.
Sinead is a very, you know, commercial-looking beauty that can, like, do CoverGirl today. But we can see that she also can do editorial.
With Rebecca, it's gonna be taking fashion to another level. If we take this girl into fashion right now, it's a whole different thing altogether. They're two different worlds. We just have to make a choice which beauty we're gonna stand behind.
I love the photos of Rebecca. She stands out in a crowd, which is very important.
She hit it. She really hit that cover.
Both these girls could do the job. I would be proud to put either of these girls in the title role of Canada's Next Top Model. But now we have to find a place that really makes the most sense for fashion right now in this year, 2007, and moving forward.
And who's going to have the staying power, too?
Toughest decision of all time, truly. I love both, and there are negatives on both, but I think I am swayed one way over the other. This has been a long journey for both of you. And for one of you, it ends here. For the other one, this is just the beginning. Can you both please step forward? You've both worked so hard, and we are proud of you. But there's only room for one top model. Canada's Next Top Model is Rebecca.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Sinead.
Most people didn't get this opportunity, so I'm definitely, you know, I've come a long way, so I'm proud of myself for that.
Congratulations. Thank you for all your help.
You know, more weenie makers now at Top Model, honey.
I am just overwhelmed. I am so excited.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh,
and I'm just in awe. Like, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe that I've worked so hard and it's all paying off, and I'm finally where I know that I want to be. I couldn't be happier. This experience has just been once in a lifetime.
Do you believe it? Look at yourself. Look at yourself.
I will not let you down, I promise. I'm a model. I believe it.
Guests of Top Model stay at the Suites at One King West.